Hello and welcome back to another character creation video. My name's Lumin and today, Elden Ring. It's finally time. We're going to jump in, we're going to check the character creation system out, and hopefully have a good time. I think we've all been waiting way too long for this one, so let's get going. Now, this is a Souls-like game. You get to pick a class at the start here, but it's not set in stone. It's not something that you can't change in the future. The classes that you pick here, these choices that you make are starting points. I'm not going to say this is how you pick your difficulty for the game, but it does contribute slightly. And I'll show you what I mean in just a moment. This is the first screen we are greeted with. Here you get to select your base, which once again I'll refer to as class, just because it sort of makes a little bit more sense to me that way. You get to see the stats. You get to see which weapons you start with. And on the next screen, they'll give you a little description of each class. And we're going to check the descriptions out. It's all going to be sort of tied in together, you'll see. And we're also just going to look here quickly at like the level they start on. We can sort of look at the stat distribution a little bit. It doesn't matter all that much. And you can see what kind of weapons they have. So first things first, the Vagabond. This is the one that starts on the highest level. It starts on level 9. It's got sort of more of the physical stats here. It starts with a sword. I'm not sure what that thing is. And a shield, plus the torch. They all seem to start with the torch. Then you have the warrior over here, dual wielding. It's got 2 scimitars and a shield. Usually the shield like goes on the back while you're dual wielding or whatever. This one starts on level 8. It's also got a bunch of physical stats, less in the faith and the arcane. Then we have the hero. These guys seem to have an axe and a shield. Obviously also the torch. Their statistics are like also pretty balanced. They even have a little bit more in arcane, which is kind of interesting. Less in intelligence. Very weird. Next we have the bandit. These guys start on level 5. They have a whole lot in dexterity and a lot in arcane. Not sure again what exactly arcane does for you, but obviously my assumption would be spellcasting. This game seems to have a slightly more robust spellcasting system. These guys look cool. I like the bandits. Astrologer. Level 6. These guys have a lot of mind, some dexterity, and a lot of intelligence. They seem to start with... What is that? It's like a wand or a staff. It looks kind of big here. And then a sword and a shield. Oh yeah, and the bandit, you can see it's a dagger and a buckler. Plus the bow and arrow. Then we have the prophet. These guys... Yeah, they deal in faith. And they have what seems to be a spear. I don't know what that is. It looks like garden shears of some sort. They start on level 7. After that, we have the samurai. Oof, that's going to be a favorite, dude. Also on level 9. Okay, I thought maybe that the levels would go down, down, down. But it looks like they start on level 9. Amazing selection of physical stats here. Really cool. And great selection of weapons, honestly. Like, this is sick. It's basically, there's the katana. It's a longbow. Maybe a buckler. I'm not sure what kind of shield that is. It's a smaller shield. I think they're called a round shield, right? I don't know. And then 2 sets of arrows, 2 different types. Then we have the prisoner. That's a sight. Wow. Sword. Metal rod. I don't know what that is, to be honest. It looks like a metal rod of some sort. Again, another little buckler. Stats. Well, they look okay. They look alright. Nicely spread out and level 9. The Confessor. This is going to be just based on the name and the way they look. It looks like they're going to be like a holy warrior, right? Yeah, faith and strength. That's what I'm seeing here with a 2-handed sword, a kite shield, and once again, I don't know what that is. Then you have the Wretch. The Wretch starts on level 1, all stats 10, a club, and a torch. That's as basic as it gets. Then you go back around to the hero. Now, as I mentioned, we're going to cover all of this. As I mentioned, the next screen actually has more information. So what I'll do is I'll just select Wretch quickly because it's sort of like the starting point. And I'm going to go with type A body here. This is basically just male and female bodies. Because we're going to start on male customization, then we'll move on to female. As always, you can find everything you need in the tags below the video. We're gonna start here, but we are still busy with the classes right now. I want to read you guys the descriptions because they are pretty interesting. And then there's also the keepsakes to look at, which, well, we'll see in just a moment. So, the descriptions. Vagabond. I want to see how close I was, because I didn't spoil myself with this. A knight exiled from their homeland to wander. Solid armor, clad origin. Okay, so they armor clad origin. They're just saying basically you'll have a little bit more defense here when you start out. You won't die in one hit maybe. A nomad warrior. This is the warrior who likes wielding 2 blades at once. Origin of exceptional technique. Okay. The hero, stalwart hero, at home with a battle axe, descended from Badlands chieftain. Okay. The bandit, a dangerous bandit who strikes for weak points, excels at ranged combat with bows. A scholar who reads the fate in the stars, heir to the school of glintstone sorcery. The prophet is a seer ostracized for inauspicious prophecies, well versed in healing incantations. I wonder if you can play this properly co-op, because healing would make much more sense if you got a friend to heal. The samurai is a capable fighter from distant land of reeds, handy with a katana and longbows. I like the way they hold the weapons in this. I don't know. Something about it just looks really cool. Prisoner, bound in an iron mask, studied in glintstone sorcery, having lived among the elite prior to sentencing. Oh, that's a wand. Okay, yeah, I like that. Then we have the Confessor, which is a church spy, adept at covert operations, equally adept with swords as they are with their incantations. And then finally, the Wretch. A poor, purposeless sod, naked as the day they were born. A nice club is all they have. That's sick. That's all the classes. It would be tough for me to choose, you know, a class above just going for Wretch, but yeah. You get to pick a keepsake here. This is an extra little trinket or token that you can take with. You can pick none. No keepsake. The past has been well and truly left behind. Crimson Amber Medallion. A medallion inlaid with Crimson Amber increases max HP. Lands between ruin. So, the gold of grace shining in the eyes of the people of the lands between. Used to gain many runes. Golden Seed. Seed washed ashore from the lands between, said to reinforce sacred flasks. Fanged Imp Ashes. The ashes of a small diminutive... Oh, golems. Ashes are said to hold spirits within. Cracked Pot. 3 strange cracked pots that somehow mend themselves. Huh. A container for certain thrown items. 2 stone keys shaped like swords. Breaks the seal on imp statues, can only be used once. That's the stone sword key. Bewitching Branch. 5 sacred branches charged with beguiling power, said to originate from the demigod Mikela. Boiled Prawn. 5 pieces of boiled prawn. Boosts physical damage. Negation. And then Shabriri's Woe. The crazed likeness of a noble whose eyes have been gouged out. Attracts enemies' aggression. Huh. I wonder if that's like just a taunting item if you want to play with a friend and you want to keep the aggro on you. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So that's the class and keepsake section done. The classes, they're technically called origins here. It's, you know, terminology that you will get the hang of when you've played the game a little bit, I suppose. I have obviously not done so I'm not quite there yet. But that's all of it. That's all there is on offer. It's the same for both the male and female body types. So what we're going to do now is we're going to actually jump into the proper customization. And we're going to start with the templates available. Like the choices that they give you that you can start with if you'd like. These, I feel like they sort of match the origins a little bit. Not entirely, but they can add a bit of a backstory to your character, which is nice. But from the start here, we're going to start on male, as I said. You can enter your name, then you choose your body type. That's male and female. It's quick and easy to change. As you can see, the face is, well, it's separate. It's not connected to the body at all. It's sort of, yeah, you know, the body changes, the face does not. It's an interesting way of doing it, but hey, you get to choose young, mature, or aged, and I think that they did this very well. It's like one of the few situations where, like, in a game, the old body actually truly looks old. They did a great job with that. I'm wondering about how it's going to look when you add muscles to the old body. I'm wondering if that's going to sort of change the way it's shaped a little bit. I guess we'll see when we get to it. The origins, as I said, that would be your class. Keepsakes, done. Then, these are the templates. This is just a visual appearance that you can pick from, but it does have a description attached to it. So you got the warrior, the most common face among the tarnished. After all, they were all warriors once. Truth seeker. Face of an austere pilgrim. There are many roads to truth. Aristocrat. A regal face, found among those who claim noble blood in the lands between. A face found, this is the loner, among proud and seclusive tribe folk, well versed in ancient legends and heresies alike. Northerner. A face found among the hardy people of the unforgiving north. Some say they descended from giants. Physically, they seem to be pretty much the same size. This guy even has, like, smaller arms. Seafarer. Face of one who wanders the seas in search of their home in the lands between. Reedlander. Face from the faraway, isolated land of reeds, where blood is a familiar sight. Draconian. Oh, that's ash grey. Stony face of the people of the ancient dragons, among whom life is typically short. Yeah, well, come on, Jesus. Oh my god. I think life's going to be typically short for all these characters. Nightfolk. Features of those known as Nightfolk. Few in number. They were said to bleed silver long ago. That really does look kind of cool. The hair. It's really nice. Then Numen. Face of the Numen. Supposed descendants of denizens of another world. Long lived but seldom born. Cool. Cool. Really cool. So you can sort of add a little flair to your character, add a little spice by giving them a backstory, and that's cool. It's nice. You get to zoom in. You get to turn the... I don't know why you'd want to do this, but hey, I'll figure out how to move this around a little bit. You can reset the camera, which is probably for the best. Now, customization begins. Detailed appearance. You can pick your age here again, which is good. Voices. Sure. Let's have a look at the voices right now. Male voice. I like that they give you those sound effects because, like, let's be real, that's what you're going to be hearing for the most part. I don't think your voice is all that important. I don't think your character actually speaks proper words in this game. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. But I don't think it's as important as it would be in a RPG where your character's actually, like, you know, reading lines. So, skin color. Oh, wow. That's really dark. Adjust color. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Wow. I mean... Okay, yeah, so this is the true Dark Souls experience. You can actually literally just do anything. I must admit I did not expect this. Full RGB. The whole spectrum. You've got everything here. You can go white, 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 black, black, black. Full on any color. This is insane. Okay, so needless to say, you're going to be able to do some really, really interesting stuff with this. I think that this is one of those situations where sometimes it's better not to. You know? You know? Like, there's a point where stuff like this ends up being a little risky. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to have a look at some of the preset colors here. I'm just going to scroll through them quickly and see what they've got. I appreciate the fact that we can do anything, and like I truly appreciate the fact that with that there are like endless possibilities. You know, you can do whatever the hell you want. You can make all your favorite fantasy characters, races. You can do anything, and that's sick. That's like really cool. But damn, you know, damn, it's a lot. It's a lot. Also, I just want to say I really appreciate the fact that they allow you to save character presets. Really appreciate that. So, here we are. Can we turn this guy? Switch camera. Okay. This is really nice detail, by the way. Face template. Bone structure. Ooh. Okay. So we're on young at the moment. Now, I want to say just keep in mind that if you choose a different bone structure here, let's choose, as an example, this one, then let's go back, then let's go back, then let's pick the aged, and then let's zoom in. It's the same face, but you get a vastly different visual style. Vastly different. Keep that in mind with everything that we do in here. I'm going to leave it on young for now, because I feel like it makes sense for that to be the starting point. And, you know, we can sort of take it from there. Some of the faces look younger, as you can see, but also remember that this is confined to just the face. No matter what I pick here, it's just the face. Form emphasis. Strong or weak? Oh yeah, I mean, I'd call that strong. That's a pretty strong impression that it's leaving on my psyche that I will never be able to shake. Thanks, Dark Souls. And yes, I'm thanking Dark Souls for this, because this is where this came from. If you guys have played those games, this is where it comes from, man. Oh no. What have you done? Oh, let's check this out. How do I the menu's a little iffy, sorry. There we go. I wanna see, like, does the strong emphasis, can I leave it there? Can I leave it there? Oh, E. There we go. I want to see what the strong emphasis... Okay, so it's the same on all of them. I'm not sure why they call this strong emphasis, because it doesn't really emphasize any of the unique traits that the faces have. It's just making the nose look like it's, well, trying to escape the face somehow. Look, it's fine. It's fine. And, like, wow, those brows, dude. Those brows. So we'll leave that down so we can get a good look at the face itself. Apparent age. Yeah, 205? Sure thing, man. Oh, this actually changes it a bit. Interesting. So if we leave it over there... What is the point? It's like they purse their lips a little bit more when they get older. I mean... Okay, yeah. I guess that looks a little younger. I suppose. Okay, what's the facial aesthetic? Male and female, right? Are they literally just making the female face bigger and the male face smaller? Just saying, the camera kind of sucks in this, by the way. Like to turn... What's C and V is to zoom, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't quite understand the reasoning behind male and female here, but it's all good. It's all good, man. You get to do a lot here. So if I take it all the way over there, feminine. Dude, I am terrified. I'm so scared. Because I'm going to try and make a female character, and I just don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know how I'm going to do it. How am I going to get there? I guess I'd have to take one of the templates and work from it. There's no way I'm going to, like, freehand a female character. Because, again, you have both of them sort of, you know, together. The faces are gender neutral. Me too, guy. Me too. Me too. Oh, yeah. Me too. Absolutely. Absolutely. I feel you on that one. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's like I'm basically going in circles here. Okay, I'm gonna put this halfway. Around here is fine. That's a handsome face. We'll sort of take it from there. Face structure. That was the face structure. The template was the actual choice, right? Yeah. Oh no. Wait, no. Oh no. Oh no. Wow, this is sick. Okay. Yes, dude. So... Oh. Yeah. I mean, that's a really interesting effect. Holy crap. Wow. This is crazy. You can go from Syrah to Brody in like 2 seconds. Get that Thanos face on. You guys see it? You guys see the resemblance? God, I love it. Oh no. I never realized. Those eyebrows, man. Wow. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like that you can change that. Okay, okay. Leave it there. Leave it there. I see now why they reset the camera to that point. Because that's like, it's a good angle where you get to see enough of all the different parts of the face for it to actually make sense. Protrusion. Oh yeah, protrusion. Okay. Oh, and we can go straight to Adam Driver here. Yeah, man. Dude, I bet you can make a mean Kylo Ren in this game. Absolutely. Absolutely, dude. Game of Thrones. Samwise from Game of Thrones. I know that's not his name, but you guys know the guy I'm talking about, right? When I say Samwise from Game of Thrones, you know exactly who I'm talking about, right? Don't even joke with me right now. You know who I mean. When I say that, you know exactly who I mean. You know, retired to become a monk. Night's Watch and all that. Come on, come on, you know who I mean. Okay, carry on. This is the face ratio. Dude, I'll never get used to this stuff. Facial slant. Holy crap. So this might actually be, and listen, I want to just sort of preface this by saying I've created a lot of characters in a lot of different games. This might be the most comprehensive character creator I've ever seen. I'm just putting that out there right now for anyone wondering. I have a lot of experience with this. But this, what they're offering right here, this goes beyond. This is insane. This is actually insane. I feel like I need like a PhD to be able to create a decent looking character in Elden Ring. I'm scared. And I don't get fearful in character creators, but like here, this is something else. This is something else. This is something else. You can do so much. So much. Like, without the shadow of a doubt, I could probably make myself 1-for-1 in this. With like everything matching 100%. But, you know, it's possible. That, however, doesn't mean I can actually do it myself. Because once again, as I was saying, you know, about the PhD. I think that, suddenly, Jack Nicholson. Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey, right? Jim Carrey as Jack Nicholson. Oh my god, yes, that's exactly it. Dude, insane. Surely you guys, oh no, oh no. Oh no, you can't beat the boss. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay, I'm going back. This is too much fun. What the? This is crazy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we can go, like, full pig eyes. Because why not? Like, that makes sense. Dude, this is... No. Eye slant? Okay, okay. I don't know if that's what I'd call a slant. Oh no, it's more of a mush. Okay, okay. No, yeah, this is for science, guys. For science. I'm a few sliders away from ET Phone Home right now. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't even know where normal is anymore. Oh god, my perception of reality has shifted. Is it over here? Is that normal? Okay, okay. Good lord, dude. Good lord. This is something. Who needs a nose anyway? Oh my god, Peter Dinklage. Dude, it's insane. How you can just make such a small... No. Okay, it's not Peter Dinklage. I'm so sorry, Peter Dinklage. I'm sorry if you watch this video, guy. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, guy. I'm so sorry. Don't show this video to Peter Dinklage, guys. Oh, it's... Adrian Brody. There you go. Adrian Brody. There you go, there you go. Okay, okay, okay. I swear to God. You can. It's Peter Ding. Okay, I'm stopping. Oh, no, dude. You know, there are these micro shifts that are happening in my character's face. Micro shifts. Micro. Where I'm changing things and then I'm changing them back, but I'm not putting them back where they were. And what ends up happening is it's like a little shift here and there, little shift here and there. And eventually I'm going to blink and it's going to be a hideous monstrosity. And I'm not going to know what I'm looking at. It will be the stuff of nightmares. The protrusion, the nose height. The slant. This is actually insane. They've done a fantastic job here. I'm not even halfway through and I just think to myself, wow. Oh, wow, dude, look how long you can make it. No limits. This guy's nostrils are 100% linked to his lips. And the happiness factor increases with the nostril factor. Oh yes, think of all the fingers I could get up there. Nostril width. Oh, what? I don't know why they would do that. Why would they do that? Like, it's one of those where they just don't give you a limitation on anything. And no matter what, like, it's ride or die. You know? You go. You commit. That's that. It's Cillian Murphy. I love it. I love it. Oh no. That's the cheekbone depth. That's more than just cheekbones, guys. Cheekbone width? Wow, man. It's like I'm becoming a dinosaur. He's much happier with a firm jawline. I'm just saying, like, this guy, he feels so much more at home when he's got that Brad Pitt jawline, okay? Although, I mean, when you crank up the jowls, he seems to also be pretty content. Lips. So yeah, like, I want to just point out that, needless to say, it's looking more and more like the customization options are going to be male and female combined. Like, I'm not gonna be able to, like, I started this by saying, hey, let's look at the male character creation options, and then we'll jump into female, and, like, you know, the only difference is gonna be boobs, and it's the face. I think this is now something I'm not 100% on. I just did this, right? The face, I think, is basically going to be 100% like separated from that, and you know, you're going to have the female body, but the face will be the same. Now, your differences will come in from your hairstyles, from your like your facial hair, stuff like that. Once again, tags, guys. If you wanna see what the different options look like, use the tags in the bottom of the video. It'll take you where you want to go. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mr. I could swallow a melon. Chin. Because I'm just saying this, and I'm going to jump in and see if I can do some female stuff, by the way. I'm just looking. I'm checking everything out. I think I can do some female stuff. It's just that I get the feeling that when I jump into the female stuff, I'll be presented with something so similar that it's not really going to matter. That's pretty handsome when you stretch it out there. We get into like Disney Prince levels of handsome. And we've lost it. No, we won't go all that way. Okay. Jaw. Very important settings, these. Jawline, it can make or break a character. Oh, yeah, okay. This is where you do the true Brad Pitt modification. I think, you know, I was talking about these micro changes. I think we're past that now. I think that I've made some mistakes along the way. Do I regret making those mistakes? Yeah. I mean, absolutely, I regret it. Absolutely. Needless to say, there's a problem here. but it's fine. It's fine. So that was our face structure, right? And again, the templates that they give you at the start, they can probably help quite a bit with sort of guiding you toward male and female. What's similar face? Select a face similar to present face. What the heck does that mean? I'll do that when I get there. Let's go with hair. Oh god, this is gonna be fantastic. I could just tell that this game had really nice looking hair. I could tell. Let's zoom out a little bit. Ooh, it does. It does. Let's zoom out a bit because I see I'm losing some of the hair on top there. There we go. Dude, it has really fantastic hair. Oh my god. This is nice. It is actually reminded me a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 has a similarly fantastic hair system. And yeah. So now I want you to just excuse me for not on every single one of them turning the character all the way around to look at the back. I'm just assuming none of them have ponytails. This one might, yeah. But like I'm not doing that because it's a junk system. Like, man, you know, okay, can I press G and look at help? It's like I just wanna turn the camera with some keys, but I don't think I can. No, I can't. So like it's very difficult to. I have to every one I have to go and click over here, and it makes it a little arduous. That is really cool here. I might use this here when I make a character. I don't know. I just like it's so, you know, it's so voluptuous. Oh yeah, dude, this is really high detail here. And what I like is that we're just scratching the surface here. They got the male and the female hairstyles together, as you can see. So once again, the idea is going to be that you will be using all the same options for your males and your females. Okay? That's beautiful. That's a French braid. I know that because my daughter came home from school with one of those the other day. Nice bun. Okay. That's like popularized by World of Warcraft. Although someone's probably going to say in the comments, oh, you know, this was actually seen in Lord of the Rings. The elves of Mordrum, they wore this on their name days. I don't know, man. God. Okay, so that's all of it. Sure. Sure. I like these hairstyles. Like I said, I really dig this one. Let's check the colors out. So, needless to say, you can do whatever the hell you want. You can go crazy with the hair colors. But let's just look at some of the basic ones that they give you. These are the, I guess, more grounded in reality colors. But, man, you know, you have options available to you. You really do have options available to you. I'm very boring when it comes to character creation. It's funny because I make all these videos and I talk a big talk, but you know, when it comes to making a character, I go black, dude. What's luster? Oh, that's the sheen. Yes, that's a lot of luster in the hair. I'll put some in. Okay, root darkness. This is interesting because it's not doing anything. Ah, there we go. It's more of like a shading on the hair kind of thing. So if you sort of, you know, if you go for a color that's way brighter, let's go for a yellow, then you will probably see it's gone. The root darkness matter. Yeah. So you want the color to be pure, you leave the darkness on the lightest setting, and you take it from there. White hairs. Holy crap. Okay. That's intense. I like that you can sort of be a silver fox, you know. You can throw a lot of salt in your pepper. That's kind of nice. I like it. I like it. I personally think it's kind of perfect. Yeah. Really nice. Eyebrows. My god. This game has a lot of eyebrows. Can we zoom? Can we zoom? Yes. Good looking eyebrows as well. I mean, dare I say that these are the best looking video game eyebrows? Thing is, I haven't played Horizon Forbidden West. That game might have nice eyebrows too. I keep hearing good things about how great the characters look in there. Yeah, this is cool. Okay, this guy looks like a bushy brow kind of dude. So we'll take one of these. Brow color, match hair. Okay, so we're not going to bother with these. These are the same settings. You can change the brows. That's fine. You can change them. But it's matching hair right now. Facial hair. This is what I'm after. Ooh. Oh, not bad. That's a nice beard. Okay. I like that the stubble sort of... I'm not going to say it looks realistic, but it looks kind of good, you know? Oftentimes these games, they hit or miss with the stubble. Oh, nice, dude. The mustache is good too. Okay. Not a massive amount of options where this is concerned, but there's enough, for sure. There's enough to make like a decent looking character. Now, I don't know if this is a good idea because, again, we might need to... We might need to see the face. We'll see. Stubble. Yeah. So, you know, you can just barely see it underneath the... I mean, it's probably best if I just do this. Hold on. Take it off and then show you the stubble. See there? You can just barely see it. Right. Back. Eyelashes. I mean, there they are. This one even has a little bit of mascara on. It's kind of weird how when you don't have them on, you can definitely see that they're not there. But when you do have them on, they just, you know, they blend in. It's kind of crazy. Okay. Right iris size. What? Right iris? This is both irises. Oh, it's matching. Okay, so we're doing the settings here, and then they just linking them both up. So why are the eyes going up into his head? Why are they retreating? Let's put it on large. Colors. Once again, as is tradition in this game, you can choose anything, any color you want. You can have the brightest of blues, the reddest of reds, and the pinkest of pinks. The most vibrant color, the dullest color. You do you. You do you. So, cloud in. Okay. That's just clouding the eye over. The color. Black cloud in. Not really working all that well. Sorry, I'm trying to set up my demon eyes that I usually do. Right eye position. Oh, okay, so that's middle to... Okay, got it. So if we take this all the way down, so you can see the eyes. We put a color back on there. Then you can see it takes it middle. That's the left and right. And this one over here is the up and down, but also the size. Alright. This looks terrible, by the way. How do I change it back? What have I done? The heck have I done? There we go. Okay. Alright. Then you can change the left eye to match the right, or you can have it individually set. So, skin features. Paws. Yeah, who needs them, man? Oh, it actually just looks way better with it. It's like you turning the graphics down, turning it up, turning it down, turning it up. Skin luster. That's your oiliness on your skin. Dark circles. Oh yeah. That's me. You guys can't see it, but that's me right now. They definitely have to be there. Dark circle color. Well, that's not right. Okay, fine. We'll leave it the right color. Well, we'll leave it this color. There's no right color in character creators like this, I'm sorry to say. Cosmetics. Eyeliner. Oh yeah. Cool. Okay. And they give you bright colors here, which is nice. Dude, these guys really did think this through, didn't they? They really thought this through. This is fantastic. Fantastic. Super. Zoop. Eyeshadow. Okay. Upper. I'm just like scrolling through the colors so you can get a look at how it works, how it looks, where it fits in, so on and so forth. It's cool. It's cool. It's one of those things where, you know, it's one of those options, I suppose, where if they like give it to you, and it's there, you appreciate it. If it's not there, sometimes you don't realize, but for those that really want to make the perfect character for themselves, it's important. Okay, we can do some cheek color here too. It's not always what I'd say the most appropriate thing in this kind of game. It feels like it's sort of out of place, but no, like, again, if you want to make yourself, and if you're the kind of person with beautiful rosy cheeks, then this is what you want. You can change that. Let's see what the lipstick looks like. Oh, beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. A little reserved, if I do say so myself. He's got it sort of like, you know, positioned daintily in the middle there. Okay, I'll leave that on. I like it. Tattoo mark and eye patch. Oh yeah, okay. This is going to be gross. Brace yourselves. I must tell you, I'm kind of happy that they don't allow you to move it. What is that? Those are not freckles. That's like something else. Okay. Wait, can you move? No, you can't. Okay. I'm just making sure. Making sure I'm not talking boo-hi here. It's like a bunch of different chandeliers you can put on your face. Awesome. I guess these games have not really ever been known for their good tattoos. It's like the texture work on the hair and the skin and everything else is just like, wow. And then you put the tattoos on and they're like these weird little smudges. Hey, look, it's like the engraving from the One Ring. Yeah. I'll put that there. Sure. Huh. Okay. These are terrible. The scars, I must tell you, they're not even particularly that interesting to me either. You get to change the colors, so let's just check one of these out. You can see here, you can have like yellow scars. You can have like blue scars. You can sort of write some backstory for your character. Where you say, oh, my character was celestial in its nature. So when he was cut open, then the stars started leaking out of his very being. You know? You can make up the backstories that you want to make up, but you could also just leave it on that color. Tweak. Oh, you can set the position. Ah! Much better. Much better. I said it's probably for the best that you can't, but let's be real here. The positions are not optimal in how they are. So... What is flip? Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. Okay, so keep that in mind when you are creating your character. There is, yeah, well, there's a lot you can do. There's a lot you can do. Eye patch. Okay. 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 Yeah. Eye patches. And you can change the color of said eye patch too. To literally anything. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Nice. I'll leave that on. I will take the scars off though. Okay, now I'm going to see what similar face does. Let's just check quickly. So, that was face and hair. Right? Now I can't see the face. Oh, this is just like tweaking it a little bit. Okay, okay. So this is interesting as an option. I don't know. Now we got body. So, this is kind of weird. I really don't know. It's a difficult situation doing an entire character creation video like this and then only realizing afterwards that the male and female are going to share basically all the options. But okay, I'm gonna basically what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna restart by saying, hey, this is the male section now, because we did the face, and even though we did a male face, it's the same as the female one. As far as I understand, it's the same as the female one. Good luck making a female, guys. I don't know how we're gonna do that. We'll see. Maybe if I go back now and I change to type B, look, the face is exactly the same. So again, good luck. Try making a female face. I think you'd have to start at the template and work from there. But we're gonna work onto the body now. We're gonna look at the male body now. Then we'll look at the female body. I'll put the tags in. It'll be easy to find. Don't worry. Don't worry. Head size. Boom. Chest. I like that they changed the musculature with it. It's like they don't just make it bigger and smaller. There's other stuff changing too, and you can see the abdomen and the arms and stuff. They get bigger with it, so... It's smart. This is smart design. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. That actually looks kind of nice. But you're going to have to go big on the legs too. Yeah. Body hair. Oh. Yeah, why not? We have a little body hair. I mean, no, wait, hold on. Okay, so body hair color, match hair, yes. Ah, musculature. Here's what I was looking for, by the way. We're going to go back now, and we're going to look. Wow, yeah, that's super realistic, man. This looks good. This looks really good. I mean, they make it look like a decent muscled old person skin, I guess. Not that I've come into contact with that many of them, but like, yeah. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. And I mean, again, you can like go all out on everything if you'd like. Boom. 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 Sure. Don't know if it looks good. I don't know if I'd say it looks good at all, but there it is. There it is. So what we're going to do now is we're going to jump into the body type B. This will be the females. The female section. This is a, oh no. Oh god. Mistakes were made, guys. I'm so sorry. Body, female. Alright, so head. Let's just put it somewhere in the middle. Chest. This is definitely different than the male version. So chest is actually going to be, you know, modifying the boobs a little bit. You are getting a little size there if you want it. But obviously you'd want to reduce, let me just show you. You'd want to reduce the abdomen as well. You probably want to reduce the arms and stuff so that it can allow for the rest of the stuff to be reduced. The body shapes in these games, like for instance in this and in Bloodborne and Dark Souls and stuff, it's always a little weird. Like I always think to myself, they sit there in their lab, and I call it the lab because, again, just listen to what I'm going to say, and they think to themselves, what does the female specimen look like? Yes, like this. Yes, the shoulders are always slightly back, the arms are always in a ready position. The female is, well, poised to strike at any moment, at a moment's notice. And they have this technical description of what the female form should look like, but then, you know, there's just stuff missing. Like, I mean, I hate to say it, but you don't really have enough control over the hips here. Like, you get to change the legs, you get to change the arms and the abdomen and all that stuff, but like, you don't get to change the hips all that nicely. I feel like, yeah, maybe the body fat percentage should be able to be modified here. Some stuff is just, it feels like it's a little weird, okay? And again, you don't have like a very feminine looking body, even though you've got the little bra and panties on here. It's kind of weird. Okay, it's kind of weird. I'm not going to like diss it because this is still like probably the most comprehensive character creator I've seen. It's insane. And yes, I'm going to say right now, I have not done Black Desert Online, so maybe I still have to do that and see. But yeah, it's like there are a lot of options, but there's still just something missing with the female form. You know? Yeah. So that's females. Now I want to see if there's a possibility, because I can finish now and you can jump into the game and boom. But I want to see if there's a possibility to make something that looks slightly more female. I did this to myself, right? I did this to myself. But I don't know if I go here... Alright, okay. So this is part of the female selection then as well. Right, so if you basically, you look at it like this, right? That is the same version as this, right? So your presets, they're kind of weird. And this video, it's really all over the place. So again, use the tags. But I imagine that's what it would be like, and my imagination was not misleading me. Basically, this one, that one, that one. Look at the top 3 or 4. You take those. Those are the presets. You switch to female, then you choose the same templates, and it's the same characters, but it's the female version of them. So here, basically, let's have a look at the female templates, okay? Let's have a look at them. God, this was really all over the place. Okay, I like that they've got like slightly more muscled ladies and slightly less muscled ladies. And let's be real here, the face does help, right? Let's be real here. Having a female-looking face definitely makes a difference. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a quick jump into just like, you know, the female creation system. Because I have not really done that. And I guess we're going to look at what we can do with something like a female character. It's probably important. And I'm going to start over here by just setting everything up. And then we'll also look at the... Oh, let's zoom in on the face quickly for this. Zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Switch view. Okay. It's very good. Very detailed. Really nice. Really, really nice. Voices. Okay, female voices. Here we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow. That's good. That's good. That's really nice. Here. So, I'm going to look at... I'm going to do alter-face in here quickly. I want to look at the hair specifically. I just want to, like, make sure... Yeah, so it's all the same. Alright, so on your female character, your hairstyles and everything else, it's all the same. And you know, you get to modify stuff here. And I'm just going to very briefly look at this stuff because the options here, once again, are the same as the male ones. You know, you're getting yourself into the very same settings, very same options, very same style of customization. And even though, you know, it'll look a little bit different on a female form, you do basically have all the same tools when you're creating a character. And yeah, I mean, this is a more feminine looking face. This character looks like a female. And if you pick the nice hair and you pick the you know, the options and stuff that make it look... It's, yeah, that's a nice lady. Okay. But it's still a little, it's a little weird because like you are sitting on the exact same settings, which means you can make the same mistakes. You can do the same stuff. So I'm not going to go through everything here, and then the hair stuff is like not necessary. I'm going to say, hey, you must use your imagination a little bit because, well, as you can see, there's a lot to work with, and I will just say all the stuff is exactly the same. So if I go to, let's see, face structure, if I look at things like facial balance. Oh, dude, it's like the exact same settings as male. Like the face and the let's say the way it contorts and shifts around, it's like pound for pound the same. And that makes me wonder how you even make a good-looking character in this game. I don't know how they made this character. I don't know how they did it. I truly have no idea. But yeah, I mean, they did, and here it is. So, like, if you want to jump in with a female character and you want to try and make something really good looking, it will take a bit of effort. And I would suggest trying the... I would totally suggest trying the settings that they have pre-made for you. I'm going to look at similar face. Oh yeah, it's too similar probably. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's check another one of these presets out quickly. Where is the preset? Here we go. I mean, I think some of these look really cool. Like, as an example, the Draconian. Or I mean, like, the Night Folk is really nice. But Draconian's like, wow. Can we zoom in quickly? Oh, dude, that's sick. Like, these guys know what they're doing with their character creation. It's actually just a work of art. If you look at this. Actually just a work of art. Yeah, they even have makeup on, man. Okay. So again, my recommendation if you're trying to make a female character is definitely check the presets out. Pick one that you think looks sort of alright. I think the Reedlander is actually a really... Yeah, oh wow, okay. So the Reedlander is a really nice place to start. And it's pretty simple. If you jump in to just change the basic stuff, like I'd go for the hair first. Change it to something that you think, you know, suits the style that you're going for. And then I'd work specifically on this one. I'd work on the eyes because again, like the eyes, I suppose it sort of funnels you into looking like a Reedlander. So if you go for the eyes here, and well, this is not in the right place. You'd go to facial structure, then you'd go to eyes, and then you'd probably the slant, right? Okay. Not quite what I had in mind. Oh yeah, dude, slippery slope. Good luck. I would love it if you guys could tell me if you managed to make good-looking characters. Like, you know, I have no doubt in my mind that you could make something absolutely stunning in this. I just don't know how. I'll be real, I just don't know how. So hey, there you go. That's some of the female options. It's basically one of, if not the most comprehensive character creators that I've ever seen. They give you so much to work with here, but at the same time, there's so much risk involved, guys. Please be careful, please. I say this just because, you know, you could make a character and you could be like happy with what you made, and then someone could walk into the room and see you play and they could be like, oh, shit, what is that? And then it'll dawn on you that you've made a terrible mistake. I'm just saying, look out for yourself and look out for basically anyone in your vicinity. Please, please, please. So there you go. That's it. That's it. If you enter your name here and you jump in, that's when the game starts for you. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I will once again just apologize for going so back and forth. I'm going to once again try and put all the tags that I can in. I'm going to say, hey, if you need to find something specific, it'll all be linked below. You'll find the tags there. I'll put it in the comment section and in the description of the video. Find it there. Find what you're looking for and enjoy. And enjoy. But it's one of those character creators where I feel like I needed to have like a real like laid out plan for it, but I wanted to come in blind, so I couldn't really have a laid out plan. It's a difficult situation. So hey, enjoy the weird mix that I had here. Enjoy the back and forth. And if you guys are playing Elden Ring, I really hope you're having an awesome time. I think that the game is going to be quite something. For pretty much everyone that jumps into it, it's going to be an experience. You guys know how these games are. You really do. They are second to none in the immersion factor. So, let me know if you guys managed to make good-looking characters. Please, please. Because, like, once again, if you choose these templates here, you've got a great starting point. Great. And that's on male and female, by the way. Great starting point. You can make something super special. So I'd love to hear if you guys did make something cool, if you managed to make someone that you like, a character that you're, like, into and you're feeling and whatever. Yeah. Leave that comment. Tell me. Other than that, give the video a like, share it. Show it to everyone you know. Your mother, your brother, your sister, your father, your kids. Just show them all. Maybe not your kids, okay? Everyone else is fine. And yeah, enjoy Elden Ring. Check back here soon for more, dudos. Happy that.